Hi friends, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and as you can see here, I've got a box of some goodies to share. First of all, a big thank you to Sam Kerr and also the Erin Condren team for allowing me to try some new things and to review them. Last month, a dear viewer sent me a Christian faith planner from QVC. I reviewed that in depth, but I also ordered one of the new Christian faith planners from the Erin Condren website. And that's what is in this box, as well as some accessories that I got to go with it. So let's go to this first. Okay, so I chose the one where you get to do custom text, and I put a scripture on here, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. And then I picked this color, so you get to choose all the colors. You don't get to choose the font, but you get to choose your own quote and your own either name or, like I did, the citation for the verse. And all of the Christian faith planners on the Erin Condren site come with a platinum coil. And on the back, look what I did. I uploaded this beautiful photo of the Blue Ridge Mountains where I live, and I wanted to use this photo because many times when I'm using my faith planner or doing some prayer or Bible study, it's in the morning or in the evening. So I just customized it with a photo. And the inside of this, I'm not going to go into in great depth because I do have another video, which I will link for you, that goes into great detail on every aspect of this planner. And the version of this planner that's on the Erin Condren website is exactly the same as the one from QVC, as far as I'm aware. So it does look like it's exactly the same. So I encourage you to watch my in-depth review of the inside of this book. Basically, in a nutshell, it is a 3-month faith planner with lots of spaces for you to set faith goals and to also record a scripture of the day and some prayers, some prayer requests, important dates or events that you're praying for. And I highly recommend this book. It's A5 size. And the big item that I'm most excited about is right here. Let's just skip to that before we go to the accessories. And I'm hoping that this is going to fit with my A5 faith planner. So this is a genuine leather folio. These are not new to the Erin Condren website, but somehow they escaped me when they launched. But they come in gray and black. And at the time that I ordered, you could only get gray. I think now they have black back in stock. And they come in 2 sizes. This one's medium and the other is large. Just judging from the dimensions on the website, I thought there was a good chance this would fit the A5 coiled planners, any of the A5 coiled books. I chose to add my initials, and I think that's a small upcharge. The smell is so good. This smells like real leather. It is genuine leather. It has a zipper pull that's also leather, and the hardware is gold. And inside, you have a pocket that's supposed to fit a smartphone, so let's try that. It does, and this is a big smartphone, and it fits in there really well. And you have 3 credit card slots up here. My first impression is this is well made. This is nice. And this is the pocket where I'm hoping that the faith planner will fit. So we'll try that in just a second. There's a zipper pocket here. Nice and roomy. We'll see what fits in there. And then a nice pocket here that has a little accordion fold right here on this side, but not on the left side. And then a pen loop at the top that looks pretty generous. Yeah, fits my InkJoy gel. All right, so the big question is, will this fit into the pocket as I hope? I know it will just fit like this, but will it fit inside this pocket? That's what I'm wanting to know. Yes, it will. It will. Okay, this is great. And it looks like it will zip just fine. Yes, okay. That's what I was hoping. Why did I want a folio for my faith planner? Well, because it's private. This is not something that I want to accidentally be lying open somewhere for somebody to peek in. I mean, they can if they want to, but it's private. So I wanted to have a nice folio to store it in. All All right, let me take the box out and we'll get into these goodies. This is a set of black dual tip markers, and this is just a staple that I like to have on hand, and it works with all of the Erin Condren planners really well. There's a bold tip as well as a fine tip, so you can write out some headings with your bold tip, write out a bullet list with the fine tip. You can use the bold tip to cross things out if you like. It's just a very handy tool. And then I wanted to get some of the style, just my type, snap-in bookmarks. I customize all of my snap-in accessories to be easier to snap in and out. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim off the coil part and add a coil clip connector to it. They just pop in and out so easily this way. That's what I'm going to do with these and these. This is a set of gold page markers. And I sneaked one of these out of the box when it was delivered because at the time when the delivery man brought it, I was filming a plan with me. So I did sneak one of these out of the box just as a little teaser for this unboxing. So this is a set of 6 page markers, and there are 3 of each style. So 3 of this little ribbon style and 3 of this square style. So let's open this up, play around a little bit here. Of course, I don't know why I would want to do this, but you could fit things like that in there, fit this in here. You can use these pockets for something functional or something decorative. It doesn't have to be functional. What I think I will do is, first of all, optimize these babies. That is much better. I will use these all the time now because they pop in and out so easily, and you can mark your page effortlessly. And I hope this will still fit back here. Yes, it will. Not a problem. Somebody gave me a tip that if you just cut a straight corner, then you can file it smooth. So let's try that. It worked. You absolutely can. I just used a little file. You certainly can do that. So I have plenty more of these. There are 12 in the pack, so I have 9 more that I will just set aside. Now let's see how snug these are. That's very snug. That is very snug. Well, before I try to open it, let me take a thinner page. Let's do it this way. Yeah, that's very snug. So I think you want to just kind of work it a little bit first. Pull it out. Oh, now I did it too much. Okay. Yeah. If you just barely pull on it, you'll loosen it up. Let's try one of these. So when you first get it out of the box, it's almost too tight to use. So just barely work it. There. That's a nice snug fit. Okay, so my tip, don't pull them apart, just kind of mess with them slightly. And then they'll be perfect. You can also put it on the cover. That's the loose one, okay. So you can put it on the cover if you want to just bling up your cover a little bit and attach a little something to it, or not. You could just have it there for decoration if you want to. So here are some ideas for how you might want to fill this up. I've put my dual tip highlighters here, bookmarks here, a few stamps, some cards, perpetual calendar, and a sticker book here, stylized sticky notes in here. I have my gold focused gel pen there, and of course the faith planner with a few of the other gold bookmarks in here. And it closes just fine this way. There you go. Or a petite planner in this pocket, a pen up here, a magnetic bookmark here, some note cards in here, and a sticker book back in here. or a pocket planner in this pocket, some encouragement cards up here, compliment cards, scripture cards, some postcards from locations that you're praying for. You could put extra stickers back here and still have room for your A5 here, and a dual tip marker fits fine up there. Or some sticky notes down here, a little booklet, notebook here, a ruler, a pen, some note cards back here, or your phone in here, a pen clip here, some note cards here, an interchangeable pen here, or some travel scissors here, a pen, a notebook, a bookmark here, a notepad in the pocket, the back cover of your A5 in the pocket, some sticky notes here, or a calendar card, Bible stickers, an assortment of pens, some smaller sticky notes, some paper clips, or some skinny washi, an iPad or tablet, a tall notepad, and a stylus. And if you don't load it up completely, you can even fit a 7x9 notebook as long as it doesn't have tabs, and it will still close. Or a soft bound notebook over here. I've got a magnetic bookmark with it that I can use my wet erase marker on and then clean off. Maybe a prayer list here, faith planner here, some scripture memory cards, and then one of those gold page markers holding a scripture memory card, and then a little New Testament. Look how precious this is. It's a little New Testament with the Psalms. It's really old. This might be my favorite. And it smells good and it's soft. I like this. So of all of those ideas, I'm going to put together my absolute favorite combo. Okay, I think this is my favorite combo. Of course, this will be added, but I want to show you something in here. I've got my favorite pen of the moment, which is a Papermate Inkjoy Gel 0.7 in blue. And I've got this light blue, sort of turquoise-ish blue wet erase marker to use on this, which is a magnetic bookmark that surprisingly adheres well to the cover of this soft bound notebook. And both of those fit in this pocket. In this zipper pocket, I've got a perpetual calendar where I can keep track of birthdays and a set of stylized sticky notes. And over here, I've used one of those gold clips to hold several scripture cards. And then I put about two or three note cards in here, some postage stamps, some alcohol wipes to help me clean off this when I'm finished with it. And then in here, I've just used the Today snap-in bookmark that I used a coil clip connector on. I've got several of those little gold bookmarks in here as well. And I will put this behind that pocket, and this should zip up. But these are just favorite things. I like this. I could just pack this up, take my Bible and go to church with it, or just use it for my own private prayer time, devotion time, Bible study time. And let's see if it closes. It does. And that's it. I'm really excited about this. I think this is a really nice way to keep these items together. So when I'm ready to have some quiet time alone, I can just grab this and everything I need is in here. This is the QVC version of the very same planner, and I'm going to continue using this one before I start into this new one. So this is for July, August, and September. I've just written on the tabs with a Sharpie, and that's what you would do unless you have some special stickers or something, and you can always leave them blank, especially if you think that you might not use it every single day and you don't want to waste any pages. Then you could just leave it blank and then go in after the fact and say, okay, this was July and August, this was September and October, whatever. But I'm trying to use it every single day, so I will set this one aside until September, or actually October. And this one will fit exactly the same way. It's the exact same planner, but the QVC version. So the QVC version does come with a rose gold coil and this Rejoice in the Lord Always rose gold metallic cover, but the insides are exactly the same as in this one. So what would you put in these pockets? I'm very curious. I think I have sort of my dream team of items here, accessories and tools, and I'm really happy with this setup and I'm excited to start using it this way. But I'm also thinking I might create some business card size laminated cards here that have names of people that I want to be praying for, or maybe even pictures of family members or special people that I want to be praying for, or my person of the month, which is something that I do. Maybe I could just have their picture up here. Do you have any cool ideas? Anything original that you would like to share? Because I'm sure other viewers would like to read the comments and find out what you think. And also let me know if you have any questions and I will be happy to answer them. Just want to emphasize once more that this is real leather and it smells amazing. I showed it to my husband last night and he is not a fan of like vegan leather. He likes real leather things. And the first thing that he says was, "Oh, this smells really nice." And he was very impressed. So keep in mind, this is a leather item. You can choose the metallic that you put your initials on the corner with. And I believe your choices are silver and rose gold and gold. And you might be able to do it debossed sort of engraving. I'm not positive about that, but I will put links to all of these things in the video description below. And I will even link the QVC version of this in case anybody wants to check that out. Just keep in mind that if you do get the QVC version, you will have to get it in a bundle that comes with something like this. One of the kind of script bookmarks. I believe one of them says believe and one of them says inspire, depending on which bundle that you get. And I think that there are some pens included in the bundle. If you just want to get the planner, then I would send you over to the Erin Condren website instead. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.